How are you supposed to live life to the fullest if you don't even know why the heck you're doing it? The why behind what you do is so much more important than what you actually do. If I was waking up every single day and taking an ice bath and going for a run and writing down my ideas because someone on Instagram did it and I thought it was cool, the outcome of doing that for the last 6.5 years would not be what the actual outcome was. The why behind what I do is that everything I do is a reflection of the kind of person I want to be. It reinforces the character I want to build within myself. And on the back end of all of these years I've spent doing these things, I make a living off of what I think. I have all these opportunities that are extremely exciting. I know a bunch of great people. The why behind what I've been doing is massively important. The biggest responsibility of being a person is to figure out your purpose. What the heck am I on this planet for? It's a hard thing to figure out. I think everybody has a hard time figuring this out. But the way you find out what your purpose is to ask yourself what you care about. And if your mind starts going down the route of, oh, what business can I start or how can I make money off of it? You have to stop right there. That is not how you find your purpose. That's how you figure out the logistics of starting a business. Your purpose is what you care about. What fuels you? What makes you want to wake up every day? What would you love to do? What is something you want your life to revolve around that seems entitled to even say? Because if you talked to me 5 years ago, I would have said, I just want to make a living off of being myself and doing what I think. And that sounds really freaking entitled. But I only make a living off of what I do because I cared first and then started to figure out how I could make a living off of those things. So you start with what you care about. Everybody spends their life, they grow up and they're all excited about life, and then they go through the school system and then they go to college, and college is really supposed to be where you find yourself. Oh, what am I going to find out about myself in the tail end of this? And then when the answer is a job, people are devastated because they think, well, I've spent my whole life, I've spent all these years, I've spent all this money, quote unquote, figuring out who I am. But it's just this linear path of a job that I probably don't even love, right? And that is what diminishes the individual when purpose, this massive idea, again, why I'm here on this earth, is a job. So do not ask yourself how you can make a bunch of money. Do not ask yourself how you can please everybody else. Ask yourself what you actually care about. If you care about being a good person and helping people, well, there's a million different ways to do that. You know, if you care about pushing yourself, well, document yourself, pushing yourself and becoming a better individual. That is how you really find out what your purpose is. And I promise you, that is the most important question you could possibly ask yourself.
It's never too late. Even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you want to end your life. Now and again we try to just stay alive. Maybe we'll turn it around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late.
You did what? Instacart?
Yeah, I did Instacart. It was the only job I could get during COVID.
Okay.
And then I quit that and just worked some BS solar sales job. I made $0 because it was commission based. And then I did day trading, put my 2,000 into the Tesla stock. And then Elon Musk goes, yeah, I wouldn't put a lot of trust into our stock right now. And then next thing you know, it just plummets and I lost it all.
Dude, I did DoorDash for 3 years. I did that crap Monday to Sunday every freaking day. I would tell myself this is all for a reason. And meanwhile, I'm editing, I'm writing all the while, I'm driving around and doing that kind of stuff for what I do now. But there was no proof of it working out.
Yeah.
Nothing was going well. And dude, it was just deepest freaking pit in your stomach kind of anger possible.
You keep wondering to yourself, what if I am a fool to do it for another 40 years and I'm still here?
You get to know all the other people that freaking DoorDash out there, and they think they're supposed to be DoorDashing. You know what I mean?
Yes, I've ran into those people too. They'll be like, dude, man, I've been doing this for 18 hours at one point, and dude, I made 6 figures last year or something like that. They always say that.
They always brag about it.
Yeah. I'm like, Okay.
They're always talking. They make so much money. Everybody just brags about, oh, dude, it's only 10 a.m. and I've made 150
Yeah.
so far, and they
Yeah.
got some banging order or whatever.
Yeah.
And there came a point where I don't want to be good at this. You're building a skill. You're climbing a ladder into a pool of shit, dude. I don't want to be good at DoorDash.
What's next?
Oh,
yeah.
What's next after that?
Yeah, and then the guys who are always trying to hyper optimize they have like 7 phones with each app on
Dude,
it.
I had this one dude. He would accept the order, go inside, grab the order, and then cancel the order. And
They
then
deserve
eat it.
that.
He would just eat the order right there.
That's savage. I love that.
Dude, my day would essentially consist of morning routine exactly like it is now, lifestyle exactly like it is now, but 6 hours or 7 hours of door dashing.
Some guy, I was having trouble with one of the restaurants. The guy that I delivered the food to was like, dude, I'm sorry I had to go through all that. And he gave me a couple of grams of weed for it.
No way!
Yeah.
What I hated about Instacart was that you didn't just show up and pick up an order. You had to go into the grocery store on the app.
Oh my
It showed you what
God.
they wanted.
Yeah.
You had to find the particular items. I remember I couldn't find freaking, I don't know, it was Grandpa Bob's mashed potato mix or something. I could not find it.
You know what I'll say was one of the biggest turning points with the DoorDash thing is when I started declining orders because I was writing something that I cared about. I'd be writing something awesome and I'd get a $10 order. Bro, that sound.
Yeah.
Oh my God, if I ever hear that freaking ding 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 again. But I would hear that, I would see it even be decent and I would just cancel it. And I would tell myself, what I'm writing right now will be worth more than this $10 by a long shot. I knew that it was gonna go somewhere.
How'd you know though?
Because I genuinely believed it.
I got sick of delivering food. I started delivering people.
I liked that better.
I did like it better. If you're not trying to talk to them or they're not trying to talk to you, it just feels so weird.
Yeah, it was crazy when a couple of times people would follow me or had already been following me that I would pick up.
It also makes it weird though, because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like, you're not that cool. You don't have that much aura. You're door dashing.
Yes, exactly. Zero aura was maintained.
Unfollow.
Anyone
Yeah.
ever puke in your car?
That would have been my first time killing someone. Heck no, dude.
I
Oh my
had one-
God.
When I first met you and I was doing Uber,
Dude,
and
this is freaking funny, bro. This is
I was
funny.
picking up a guy near the Angus Barn, Northwest Raleigh. I pull up to the joint. I don't know what it was, some sort of rehab center. And the guy was blind, so I pulled up. He put some stuff in my car.
You're on the phone with
And I'm
me.
on the phone with him. So he gets in, I pull off down Glenwood or whatever.
Oh.
And I'm talking to crew, I'm like, it's kind of quiet. Like, something feels weird. And I look back and I'm like, oh shit, he's not in the car. I was like, I bro put his stuff in my car and I took off because I thought he was in it. And I was like, oh shit. And I called him and he was blind, so he didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I was like, dude, my bad. I thought you were in my car. I'm coming back.
I think you had to hang up to call him.
Yeah.
And then you got back on the phone. You said, dude, I forgot the guy or something.
Yeah.
That's amazing, bro. Well, Owen Huz to the left. One in the brown shirt.
Yeah, dude. Whoa. It's fire. Get some
She working me.
Working me, she working me, urging me, it be urging me. Chill it up the top and close the curtain, please. I decided to go up like Major League. She just popped the Perky just like poking beans. She just popped the Perky, say I hurt her knees. She hurting me, Rich Stone Hercules. 2 cups, Martell, pour it neat. Serve a fiend, fuck a bitch and go to sleep. I need to get me before we leave. No key, pull up, remember me. Remember me. I remember me. Take 'em way back, Lil Jon energy. Pockets real fat, Cashville, Tennessee. Fire the blunt, it done died off, yeah. Ride off, bitches ride off, yeah. Yo, boss, he done died off, yeah. I just cut the dirty stove and pie it off, yeah. Working me, she working me, urging me, it be urging me. Chill it up the top and close the curtain, please. I decided to go up like Major League. She just popped the Perky just like poking beans. She just popped the Perky, say I hurt her knees. She hurting me, Rich Stone Hercules. She hurting me, Rich Stone Hercules. I decided to go up Major League. Call the plug, tell them bring a key. Then retire with the Bucks JT. Bought a coupe and told a rapper race me. Remember when they used to curve me?
Now they wanna represent my earnings. If you won't smoke, smoke alarm me. By yourself, no, burn your army. I'm having shit that gonna stink your whole family. I put them out, I feel like he done broke the leaves. I put the work inside the wall behind the scene. She attracting all the dogs but work for me. Working me, she working me, urging me, it be urging me. Gel it up the top and close the curtain, please. I decided to go up like Major League. She just popped the Perky just like poking beans. She just popped the Perky, say I hurt her knees. She hurting me, British